Team, how you doing? It's Mo. I'm back with the Arrma Talion V4, and as we all sit patiently awaiting the Arrma Talion V5, I figured I would kind of do my own version of a V5 hybrid, and I'm going to show you what I did. First, I put on some D-boot backflips versus the D-boot guitars. On the guts, we got the V5 electronics that are powering the latest 6S line from Arrma. So you can see I got the Spektrum S652 in there. I got different arm in here, aluminum hot racing servo arm in there with I can't remember, this is 25 tooth hot racing servo horn. Obviously got the Spektrum Firma 150 amp BSC. Spektrum Firma motor. Running the stock pinion in it. Yeah, so running the SLT3 remote. So as you can see, I pretty much put all the electronics in here that are powering the current V5 Arrma line 6S. Also got the remote as well. Did a little change up on the tires. Let's see how it runs.
What the hell? All right, team. There goes the spoiler right away. Arrma Talion with the V5 electronics. Let's go. Oh, it's nuts with these tires. Standing backflip city. Oh, I love the way this servo feels in here. I mean, I can't even, these tires grip so crazy in these electronics. I mean, I can't even control it. It wants a standing backflip. Wow, I gotta say, if they put these electronics and these tires on the Talion, that's a little banana. All right, team, there's gonna be a lot of that if I don't learn how to control it. I mean, right away with the servo, it's just such a noticeable difference, even with this car. And then these tires too, I mean, it's crazy. The guitars are nice, but you never realize what just that bigger mass tire does to some throttle play, right? Like I got to really control the throttle. This thing just wants to, one, wheelie, two, these tires want to stick. But these electronics just feel love in here. I'm liking that. They really do make a difference, team. Look at that. I mean, it is cool. Acrobats. This thing is just unbelievable with these tires. Now I know why people put these tires on here to bash. I cannot wait to see what Arrma does with this V5. It might involve these electronics. You got to figure it might, right? So I think this is a pretty decent sneak preview. I don't think it will involve these tires. Who knows what kind of gearing it will involve, but until then, this thing is just out of control, man. Look at this thing. I'm out of control. I'm not gonna make excuses. Operator air for sure. This thing feels really nice with this Spektrum Firma ESC, especially the servo, just make a heck of a difference. And this motor too. I mean, look at that thing. I'm not even pushing down the gas hard. That was a hell of a cartwheel, team. I might need a wheelie bar on this now. It's a freestyler. Oh, almost took my toe out. Look at it just ride. It just wants to ride and swerve. Oh, yeah. Now I'm getting the hang of her. Give me some time to get warmed up. I'm liking this config. This is a wild man config. So you need time to get warmed up, because it's a wild man this way. You gotta be nice to the throttle. Nice to the throttle. Give it to me. Freestyle. He's ready to be acrobatic this way though. And that's what makes it fun. Oh! What the heck? What was that? What was that? I think that was a... Oh, we lost the spoiler mount, team. Well, looks like I got a replacement. Looks like we're spoilerless now. Forever. Oh, well. All for the love of the game, team. I don't know what that was. Messy. Well, Talion v4, v5 hybrid is definitely staying config this way for me. It's just crazy what these tires do. Give it to me. Cartwheel me into success. Yes. Yeah, it's ready. It's ready like this. Oh, I'm learning it now. Oh, I stuck down there. Oh, got too happy with the throttle. Yep. Wild man configuration. Wants to bounce. God. We call this high powered. Give me that. Lipo's running down, but you know what? I got another one with me. Give me that, yes. Woo! I think the lipo, like, part of the battery is stuck in the back here. Oh, yes. This thing is wild. These electronics, hands off to you, Arrma. You know what you're doing, replacing them. I'm loving it. That was just terrible. Look at me go, though. Still wants to stay going. Kind of like it without the spoiler. Look at this. I'm bouncing all over the place. I was sleeping on these tires for a long time, team. Even when they came on the Notorious, I wasn't sure about them. Boy, was I weak. Because those things are great, great little stunt tires. Woo! Come back. Give me a comeback. Oh, give it to me, yes. This thing is crazy though, once you control it. Oh yeah. It's beautiful. Gosh, I have been flinging this thing all over the place. These tires love to land on their feet. Yes, sir, and ma'am. Got something in the fan, it sounds like. You hear that when I walked up to it? Team, thanks for joining me on this run of the Arrma Talion v4 v5 hybrid. As you know, we're all sitting here anticipating what the new Talion's gonna be like, the V5. So today I put the V5 electronics in here that currently power the Arrma 6s line. Put the D-boot backflips on here, so kind of did a hybrid configuration. I have to say, I call this the wild man configuration because one, I couldn't control it. I got it under control. Two, you saw it, it drives absolutely bananas on grass. I'm sure it's crazy on dirt and cement as well. You know, I'm gonna have to say these tires are great on here, maybe a little too big, but I like them better than the Qatars on grass. So I might keep this config for a while, so stay tuned. I'm gonna have to say, I was very impressed. These new electronics made this vehicle feel like a different animal to me. Was snappier, handled great. Throttle was fantastic. I have to say the servo is so great, it's so much more responsive, the remote. Overall, just really loving it. If they do put these electronics in the new Talion, I'm happy with that because this thing ran like a monster today. It bashed, it mashed, it did everything I needed it to do. Team, it was a fun one. I had another battery with, but the engine was a little, I should say the motor was a little warm for my liking right now after this run. So I'm gonna give her a little cool down period and I gotta go do some other things. But team, I appreciate the time every time. Hit like and subscribe for more content like this.